Make sure that you have your gloves with you. It takes time to get them on as well, so as soon as you hear of an emergency, get them on your way there. Right, you can also tell your candidates this when you're teaching them. Secondly, always have a face mask with you. That's not something you can improvise. You can always improvise gloves by using plastic bags. Just remember, they're not 100% perfect. But the face mask or face shield, you can't improvise at all. Right, so when you arrive at the scene of the accident, we spoke about this earlier as well, find out what happened. He's going to make notes, he's going to relay the information to the operator on the other side as we move along. Make sure that the area around the casualty is safe, right? Any materials that can hurt you, broken glass, pieces of metal, remove it, get rid of it. Get down on your knees and identify yourself and ask consent. Right, so now check the airway. Airway is open and clear. Checking for the breathing. Remember to do this for 10 seconds, hand on the abdomen. Listen to the sound of the breathing, listen to the rate of the breathing and the depth of the breathing. In this scenario, there's no breathing. Looking for the pulse, circulation, ABCs. There's no pulse. Check the skin temperature, and the skin is cold. So technically, the person's dead or dying. Why am I saying dying for no pulse? Because the brain might still have function. It takes 4 minutes. Right. Once that's done, and you now know that he has no pulse and no breathing, put the mouthpiece in. Be careful when you do this. I had my fingers in his mouth just a second ago. If I take this mouthpiece on the side where my mouth is supposed to go, I'm contaminating it. So be very careful in how you put it in. Open the mouth, get the mouthpiece in without touching the area where your mouth is supposed to go. Seal the mask at the top using your thumb and your index finger, this gap in between here. The nose goes in there. Pinch the nose. The other hand seals the mask at the bottom. Make sure the airway is open. Now the problem with this, as soon as you open the airway by doing a head tilt chin lift, is that it's very easy for the airway to close again. Now it's closed. So it's better to have someone assist you with this. Holding the airway open like that, and mind your head because my head's going to move here. Right, so mouthpiece in, seal it, and now we do 2 full ventilations. Mouthpiece out. Put it on his stomach. You're not going to be working there. Now you take the base of your strongest hand and you place it on the chest where the ribs are connecting, where they come together. Right up there. Now it's about an inch from where that connection is. Up on the chest goes the base of that hand, strongest hand at the bottom. So with your arms straight, strongest hand at the bottom, lock your fingers, pull up, lock your elbows. Now you're going to be compressing straight down. Do not compress at an angle. As soon as you do that, you will not have enough pressure on the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You'll notice while I'm doing the compressions, I'm looking in his face. Because if he starts waking up, that's where I'm going to see the first sign of life. Right, 30 compressions, that's 1 set. Mouthpiece back in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We've now done the primary survey. We've done CPR. Now we need to do the secondary survey. Remember, emergency scene management. So we start by looking for deformities, open wounds, tenderness, and swelling all the way, arms and legs, feet and hands as well. As you find it, you fix it. If the casualty is conscious, we can ask him questions from sample, symptoms, allergies, medication, past medical history, last meal, and events. Put a blanket over him. Stay with him. Monitor the ABCs every 5 minutes. So make sure the airway stays open, make sure he's breathing, check his pulse, check his skin temperature every 5 minutes, and whatever you find gets recorded by the person that you asked to help you.